Hey guys, welcome back to American Adventure Lab. Today I want to give you an update on our new Shop JL build. First thing you'll notice, since the last time you've seen it, it grew up quite a bit. So under the bottom, we have a 4.5 inch kit from TerraFlex, and that's their new long arm kit. The cool thing about it is it's a no weld kit. We did grind some brackets off, but everything else bolts right in, and it was amazing for the install. So very happy with that, turned out great. ARB front bumper, Warren winch. We've got our high lines on it. We've got our inner fenders that are in here. We color matched the logo plates. That turned out great. Pretty happy with that. We do our cowl bracket. We're still waiting on some lights for that. We haven't done lights for any of the vehicle yet, so a little bit more to do on that. Also, I walked right past one of the coolest parts. So these are TerraFlex's new Olympus beadlock wheels, and we had those custom powder coated to do our triple bronze, which is a dark color, and then what is that? Thatch brown for the light color, and that's the match on the paint. So that turned out great. Really happy with those as well. And we did our overhead molly panel. We did that in triple bronze, so that it's the dark brown match to all of that. And then we did all of our door panels in thatch brown and added our molly bags to it. I really like the functionality all that adds to the vehicle. We also have those on the rear and the rear of the seats as well. And so when you come around the back, the first thing you'll notice is, yeah, we don't have a spare tire. I think we bought the last 4 Nitto 38-inch trail grapplers in the world at the time. We have since found another one. It's at the tire shop right now. So we will be doing our own swing out spare tire carrier in the very near future. But we had the opportunity to sort of update our spare tire delete and add some functionality to that. So that's what we did here. This is not for sale yet, so I'd be real curious what you guys think of it. It's something you'd be interested in buying or know somebody that would. Please let us know, and we'll try to get these on the site soon. But the idea is that you can mix and match the side panels based on what you need. So this is the pack out piece here. So be really good for first aid kit, light recovery gear, that type of thing. And then molly on the side. We're also considering doing Rotopax mounts, shovel mounts, axe mounts, that type of thing. We can build off of this and make it pretty flexible. All right, so here's where the really cool part comes in. So you guys have probably seen a lot of our mass system before. This is sort of the next evolution of that. So these components are similar to what we've had in the past, but the Versatable, the stuff that we've added to it, as well as the wiring and the configuration underneath, that's different. So you guys are sort of getting a sneak peek of all of this, but we have the Red Arc Manager 30 wired in. We have Red Arc's 1000-watt inverter. This is the Red Vision color display. For this, since this is our vehicle that we're going to take to shows, we have both of our battery monitors hooked up. In reality, you wouldn't want that. You would pick one or the other, but this just gives you a good idea of what's here. I'll turn that off for the camera, make it a little better. So over here, this is where all the really cool features come in. So this is an on-off switch that controls the remote wire to power on the rear amplifier. So what we have wired in the back is a system from MB Quartz, and it's a solo system. So all of this is wired in directly to the auxiliary battery. So in the 392, we have a brand new bracket that's coming out probably next week. We're doing a dual battery setup. We do 2 30-amp-hour lithium batteries over in the deep part of that tray in the bottom of 392. And over on the left-hand side, we have a tray where you can mount all of your electrical components, your fuses, your relays, anything like that that you need. So in this one, the Manager 30 is wired directly to the 2 30-amp-hour batteries for a total of 60 amp hours. And then all of the accessories that you see here, quick charge, phone chargers. This is the amp controller, so we can turn the amp on now. This is your volume. It's Bluetooth, so it has your skip, forward, reverse, that type of thing. So the really cool part about this is it's very much oriented to the rear of the vehicle. So if you're back here cooking or you're tailgating or out camping or whatever, this system is completely dedicated to the rear auxiliary batteries. So that means if you're running solar or shore power or whatever else you have charging it, you're only depleting your auxiliary batteries. So I think we're going to end up calling this like rear entertainment center, rear party zone. I don't know what it's going to be, but something like that. But so that's sort of an overview of what we have. I'll go ahead and show you guys some of this, just in case you hadn't seen it before. So this is our flip and slide. There's a support leg that folds down. And this is sort of our version of an impromptu camp kitchen. Super flexible, works great for super fast trail side meals, that type of thing. And it's worked out well for us in the past. So we've crammed all this together, try to get this vehicle ready for this weekend's Off-Road Expo in Pomona. So we'll leave for that tomorrow, and there's not much time to sort of batten down the hatches and dot the I's and cross the T's on this thing, but we're almost there. So if you guys are in California, if you're headed to the off-road show in Pomona, stop by, check this thing out in person. We'll have all of our displays there, some new product, and be glad to show it off.